Welcome to Design Your Own Set List, and it's time.
It's time.
It was always going to happen. We are covering Metallica. You've seen these videos before, you know how it goes. We do our intros. We have our main sets, 14 tracks. Then we have an encore, 3 songs, 18 in total. I can't believe how much fucking trouble I had with this. I thought this would be a piece of piss. I thought I'd be a smart ass. Well, I'm like, I'm just going to fill my set with the unknowns and all the things I've never heard. And then you realise, well, no, because the reason these are all great Metallica songs, that it's...
Yep.
So, and then I thought about doing 2 different sets. One where it was the best of what I could ever want to hear Metallica, and one what would be my nightmare Metallica thing. And I had things like...
the Black Album back to back.
It was more like a lot of Load and Reload and Saint Anger. What's that one? My Eyes See? That one. Yeah. That songs like that. Yeah. But I ended up being more sensible and was like, no, do what would be a really happy set list for you. Which is the point. Design your own set list.
Yep.
So, you can start. What's your intro?
I'm hoping you've done the same here, but I've cheated on this.
I've cheated on it too.
Yeah, so this is the intro music, not the first. This is not one of my songs.
Yep.
I mean, that's obviously I want them to start with Ecstasy of Gold. But it's not one of my songs. I've still got more...
He's bang on. He's absolutely right. I wrote Ecstasy of Gold / Hit the Lights from Kill 'Em All. That's my start, because you can't not have Ecstasy of Gold.
Yeah. So I've kind of like been a Metallica fanboy. I've broken mine down into like these phases.
Okay, that's cool. I've done that in the past. So,
I remember doing my first phase of this as let's see if I can kill Lars.
What, for hardcore drumming?
Yeah, for a jokey perspective, because I love Lars. So my intro is Ecstasy of Gold, and then start straight off with Spit Out the Bone.
You went modern and heavy.
Yeah, so I've got like a 3-track kind of heavy start, which is Spit Out the Bone, followed by the 4 Horsemen, followed by Creeping Death.
Oh, fuck!
And then if they're alive after that, then we've got more songs to come.
Oh my god, that's not bad. Not bad. All right, I'll do a couple then, and then you can carry on.
Yeah.
Right, so we go into my main set, and I go into a modern one as well. Moth and the Flame from Hardwired. Before Ride the Lightning from Ride the Lightning, because it's got my favourite guitar solo in it. And after that, we then go to And Justice for All from And Justice for All.
Yep.
Yeah.
So obviously I've had my heavy start. So there's a bit of talk now. Maybe James is going, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're all going, yeah. Back for flight for a bit while Lars gets towed down.
Takes a breather, yeah.
And then we're going to go into like a kind of 4-song section.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to start with, gives him another bit of a breather here because it fades in with Blackened.
Okay.
Blackened into Atlas Rise into Broken, Beaten, Scarred, and then Leper Messiah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I can't really argue with that. Wow, yeah. I mean, I think my next section has got a few weird ones as well. Right, so then I'd have Welcome Home Sanitarium from Puppets. Then I went for a really odd one. Now, hear me out, people. I just want to hear how this sounds live. Better Than You from Reload. Just want to hear that. Better than you know, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Then we've got The Outlaw Torn from Load. And then Harvester of Sorrow from And Justice.
Cool.
Right, go on.
Right. So I'm going to have a little bit of a chill down time now.
Need it.
Because they need it. I mean, they're not kids anymore, are they?
Yeah.
And they've done basically 8 of their heaviest songs, one after the other. So we're going to start off with The Unforgiven.
Okay, nice.
Now, in my head, it's all going to be like faded out and all that, man. It's going to be maybe just James there with a guitar, like doing the intro.
Okay, yeah.
And Kurt comes in and, you know.
Oh, yeah, lights down. That's quite pretty, yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to go from that into Sanitarium, Welcome Home. Mm-hmm. From that into probably the one that I think will be maybe your biggest surprise that I'd have this on my set list, but there is a good reason for it, and that's Fixer.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Because here's some controversy for you, believe Fixer is the best song Metallica have ever written lyrically.
We have talked about this before. I think we've talked before.
We've definitely spoken about it, yeah. And then after that, The Memory Remains.
Oh, wow, so it really is chilled.
Yeah, it's a bit more chilled out, a bit of crowd interaction, that sort of stuff, you know.
It's interesting you talked about at the start about doing a section that kills people. As I've just seen what I've written in the next couple of songs and didn't realise I've basically done the same.
Kill Lars section.
Yeah, I didn't even mean to.
See, at least I gave him a chance because it's like he can have a Red Bull before he starts. But you've waited until he's done like 10 songs and then you go, now we're going to hit him.
This is it goes Master of Puppets, Creeping Death, Spit Out the Bone, and the Four Horsemen.
Yeah, they go three of the ones I put in my heaviest start as well. But you added another one in there just in case it didn't quite go off.
I wanted to. Because Master was one of those where I actually initially had it as the starting song.
Yeah.
But it didn't end up there.
So I've got 4 songs left in my main event.
Yep.
So first of all, we'll start off by picking it back up a little bit.
Yep.
And we're going to do Suicide and Redemption. Followed by Wherever I May Roam.
Banging.
Followed by And Justice for All.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to do the big ending of the main part of the set as Master of Puppets.
Oh, wow. Wow, yeah. Okay. My last 3, then, because of the main set. Wherever I May Roam.
Yep.
For Whom the Bell Tolls. And then my main set ends with 1.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought it, eh?
I'll tell you now, my encore is... You've done that. My encore is a bit different as well. But I'll tell you, you do right. Yeah, you do encore first.
Okay, so we'll start with Battery.
Okay, yep.
Then we're going to play Orion. And then we're going to end with 1.
Hefty finish, man.
Yep.
It's a nice, big, fast one to begin with.
Not an Enter Sandman in sight.
Yeah, not needed. Or a Seek and Destroy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here. So my encore is instrumental only. I decided, like I do with all my encores,
I did the same thing.
Me.
Yeah.
So I have... My encore starts with To Live Is To Die. Although technically, I know it's got words in it, but it's an instrumental. Then we have Suicide and Redemption, which is a banging instrumental, not given enough credit. And then we end with Orion. And that's
I did have Suicide and Redemption and Orion in my encore at one point. I had Orion as the ending one at one point, but because I keep trying to do this as like a generic for what people would enjoy, I was like, you can't end with an instrumental. There's no reason why you can't, but you can't. So, and I was like you said, Seek and Destroy is their typical ender, isn't it?
Yep.
That's what they always do. But it's like, one's a perfect ending song, man. It really is.
It does,
all that fire and explosions and everything like that. And then ending with the really fast stuff.
Yeah, and then it's dush, boof, and then a confetti cannon goes on off that last drum hit. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, you're all right, actually. Probably expecting Orion. But then that Orion,
I mean, we've got quite a lot of crossover in songs, which is good. But also, it's quite different to any Metallica set that we actually normally get.
Oh, absolutely.
You know.
I mean, the problem is we've seen Metallica so much. We've seen so much of the set live. To do if I was to do, we were to do a Metallica you've never seen before, we would be pulling tracks from Saint Anger, Reload and Load and stuff like that. Realistically, that's the truth of it.
Yeah, I mean, other than what have I got? Fixer and The Memory Remains, which are both off Reload. I haven't got anything on Load at all, and that's not because I don't like stuff on Load. It's just because I couldn't really find a way to fit it into my set.
Yeah.
I was like, I like that song, but it's really slow, or I like that one, but it's 9 minutes long.
Yeah, we both left off Fuel.
Yeah, we left off Fuel. Yeah. We left off Sad But True. And Sandman, Nothing Else Matters. Seek and Destroy. I didn't put in For Whom the Bell Tolls, which is another staple in it. You know, so there's a lot of songs that they do play all the time that I haven't included at all. And there's a lot of songs that I wish they'd play, which I have.
There you go. There's our design. You're on set list for Metallica. Let us know what yours would be in the comments and let us know what you think of ours. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl as well as Big Cartel where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal, what else is life for?